leadership in the age of AI is something that you may want to think of. And when I say leadership in the age of AI, there is again a pure breed HR function, right? So at the same time, expose yourself to various aspects, various facets, various dimensions of technology also, because very soon you will be sitting next to a robot, maybe a robot working under you. It's quite possible. It's already there in manufacturing. Very soon they will spill over to other spheres of the corporate life as well, right? So not necessarily that you have to pursue MBA in HR. There's no hard and fast rule, but nevertheless you need to get a flavor, like Pam said, different flavors, different tastes, and then figure out what is it that you want, right? So let me give an example. I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm an MBA in marketing. I did programming. I'm a certified project manager. I was in IT for 21 years. Then I found out teaching was my passion. Last 5 years I'm teaching. I did PhD at the age of 50, and here I am, right? So you need to expose yourself to different areas, different streams, different dynamics of what is changing.
Because primarily, if you talk about product management, what I've seen from my experiences, product management is a huge thing. Inside product management, you have various verticals. Then you have pre-sales, you have product development. You also have inside sales. You also have customer management. So these are various verticals where you might find requiring exposure. So primarily, what you need to do is this is again open to discussion. If you say that I want to become a product manager, or if I want to get into a product management job, your first job might not give you that kind of a exposure. Possibly, you have to build your skills. You have to get into an inside sales job, or you have to probably get into a pre-sales role, and then develop the skills required for you to become a product financial manager over a period of time. So that for that you might need to spend time doing certifications, which is very important. Technology is something that product management is required, because you have tech product management and you have non-tech product management. So depends on your interest and likes where you should develop these skills.
Right. How many of you have heard this job role in a consulting? सुना है आप लोगों ने job role in a consulting, in finance or in strategy? Can you name me any company which is in consulting? KPMG, McKinsey, right? Or Deloitte. So ये सब नाम सुना है आप लोगों ने. Did you know these are all in consulting jobs? EY, many others, right? So this is how the question is, that what is the future of management education in a consulting job, and who should take it?
We have IT consulting, we have financial consulting, business modeling, we have strategy consulting, marketing. It depends on various streams that you come from. So like sir mentioned, KPMG or EY or TCS, some of you mentioned, they're all part of IT consulting, right? So the thing is, it's not like you finish an MBA and you become a consultant. Of course, unless you're from an IIM or that kind of a stream, which currently most of us are not, right? So that doesn't mean that you cannot become a consultant. It is about taking an elevator and reaching the destination, or taking the staircase and reaching the destination. The destination is the same, but those who take the elevator or those who take the staircase are more fit and healthy. You're getting what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is open for all. Anybody can take up that role, provided you build that meat, muscle and mass as part of your experience while taking the stairs going up. So you can become an IT consultant, you can become a strategy consultant, provided you have that background, on the ground experience. That is open for all. BSc, like you mentioned, or a BBA or a BCom, is absolutely open for all.
But I guess it's all about how you are updating yourself, right? So let's say you might not become employable in few years. It might be with me if I don't update myself, right? So Kavita ma'am was talking about adding research papers as one of the important criteria as a professor. So if you don't do it properly, if you want to switch your job to another institution, they might not take you because you have not been updating yourself. So similarly, for you as a student, it's important for you to keep on adding the skills that are required. What industries you want in, very important, right? So it's not like probably the number of students who are going to opt for MBA will come down, because BBA student or a BCom student himself is going to be that talented that I don't need as a company for a student or a kid to have MBA. That is already happening.
Right.
Because I'm from one of the most prestigious colleges. I did my BCom from, I don't want to take names, so let's spoke about it. Students get employed, they get really good packages immediately after they're out of their degree, after their BCom.
If you don't pay, they won't give certification. Should I do such courses? My answer is absolutely yes. You can always mention, I did this course, but I don't have a certificate. At least I would honor you for your integrity, for your sincerity, that you've done the course, but you don't have a certificate to prove, but that's okay with me. Please do sign up these courses, Coursera, Udemy, whatever courses that interest you. Just keep doing it, rather than there's a new term in Oxford Dictionary these days called as doom scrolling. Continuous scrolling for 7 hours. And at the end of it, oh my god, 7 hours ho gaya. That is called doom scrolling. Rather than doom scrolling, please utilize your time.
90 or 90% score. Still, after 2 years, I'm sure nobody will guarantee you a good job. You have to prove yourself. After you pass out, you have to prove yourself. Because once you step out in the job market, which is really a red ocean, I would say. Yeah, people are after you. So there you will have to prove. Whether you are from finance, HR, whatever specialization, you will have to prove. So forget about 10 years down the line. Even if you are having a very high score at graduation, post-graduation level, you will have to sustain on your own merit. And again, most of us are asking about the question of employment package कितना मिलेगा क्या package. अरे आप दूसरों को कितना package दोगे? आप ये क्यों नहीं सोच रहे हो?
Data analytics, advanced Excel, a lot of programs are there. Upgrade, have at least 1 or 2 certifications, and plus start reading motivational, inspirational books. Many of you read spiritual books, of course, they are there. Many of you read fictions, novels, comics, that is not required because you are going to do MBA. You are not going to do any other program. MBA is not all about business. And start reading Economic Times, Financial Express. Be updated with business news, in-depth analysis. Everybody knows what happened with all these scandals, but nobody knows what in-depth story. So get knowledge. Read Economic Times, Financial Express. Listen to business news. And also read inspirational books you get. There are a lot of inspirational books. CEOs have become, they were nothing 2 decades ago. Now they are CEOs of big brands. So read their stories. Also, upgrade yourself with skills as progresses. There is a mantra. Mantra of success is information and knowledge.